This is Dota 2, which is the sequel to the original Dota, which was a mod for Warcraft 3. Dota 2 is currently under development from Valve Software, who make Steam, the distribution platform, as well as Team Fortress 2, Counter-Strike, Left 4 Dead 2, and the list goes on. They have a ton of games, and they're a very high-profile AAA PC developer. So let's show you the main differences between Dota 2 and most other MOBAs on the market. I'm going to show you a bot game to do this. Let's start. Dota 2 is currently in closed beta, but it's very easy to get a key. They're free, or 2 cents,
ready for some more of this Dota
on the
thing.
Steam market. Not hard to get
any
into.
of these fellas.
Currently 100 heroes exactly. The 100th hero being Elder Titan, who was added just recently, and they're constantly adding heroes until they get to 110, when it will be released. 110, of course, is the number of heroes in the original Dota. I'm going to show you Earthshaker. Earthshaker is this golem gorilla dude with this totem on his back. I'll just show you. It's better in game. So here's Earthshaker, our friendly gorilla friend.
Grounded.
When you get into Dota 2, you'll notice that the interface is very similar to every other RTS. You've got your minimap here, got your hero portrait,
Everybody get set.
your damage, your armor, your move speed, your stats, all of your abilities. Your inventory is here, and then here's the shop. Shop in Dota 2 has 2 main tabs, basics and upgrades. Basic items are of course basic cheap items that are
Covering
very
ground.
useful on most heroes. For example, consumables for health and mana regeneration. Attributes which will either make you stronger, attack faster, or have more mana to cast your spells with. Armaments for damage and armor. And then arcane, which is all completely random stuff. And then in your upgrades you have common, support, caster, weapons, armor, artifacts, and these do special things, and they're
30
late game
seconds to
items
showtime.
or mid game items, and they're upgrades to these basic items. So I'm just going to get these starting items,
Here I come.
and then I will walk up the lane. I'm going to be in this lane with a Kunkka. You notice I can select this hero. This is a RTS, so you can see all his abilities, all of his items, and in some cases you can even control other units.
And they're off.
So I'm just going to walk to lane here.
Time
And
to
then the
shake
creeps
things
spawn
up
like
and see
almost
where
every
they
other
settle.
MOBA. Go up the lanes
No more bets,
to the
please.
towers. You destroy the towers. You get to this final tower, and then there are these barracks. When you destroy the barracks, then your creeps in that lane get stronger. And then you have to destroy the Ancient. The Dire's Ancient. Or the Radiant Ancient. The 2 teams are called Radiant and Dire. Once you destroy that, you win the game. And you can
Let's
do
shake
that
things
by
up.
pushing the lanes up. So,
Let's
we're
roll.
last hitting here. This Kunkka bot is last hitting. And there's a Tiny and a Bane.
Yes, indeed.
Last hitting gives you gold from killing these creeps. See, he kills the creep, and then he gets some gold.
Missing bottom.
And I just spammed the wrong hotkey. So another unique mechanic are runes. You see this spot here? This spot here. Every 2 minutes, starting at 0 seconds when the creeps spawn, a rune will spawn. I'll show you one when it comes up to 2 minutes. But the Viper bot picked up the first rune of the game. He got an invisibility rune, which made him invisible for a period of time. I'll talk about the runes a bit more later. But for now,
Yeah.
this is the side shop. This is like the regular shop, but you can only buy a limited variety of
More
items,
power to me.
and it's very helpful for buying stuff that you need in lane. But you can't buy any consumables, otherwise you could just stay in lane forever.
Yes.
Very important item that you can buy from the side shop and every other shop, apart from the secret shop, is this town's portal scroll. This town's portal scroll, town portal scroll, can be used to teleport to
The
any
earth
friendly
moves
structure.
under my feet.
So for example, I could teleport to this tower, every other tower, and the base. So if I need to get out or come quickly to the battlefield, That's all you need, because there is no recall in this game. So now it's 2 minutes in. Here's a rune I was talking about. Double damage. Increases damage by 100%, which doubles your damage.
Yes.
And there are
Both
5
teams
different types of
biding
runes.
their
There's haste,
time.
which gives max movement speed. Double damage, which doubles your damage. Visibility, which makes you invisible. Illusion, which gives 2 illusions of you, which you can control. You can't use abilities, but you can attack, and they do less damage and take more damage. And then regeneration, which will fully regenerate your health and mana when you pick it up. Which is it. Runes are a unique mechanic in Dota, Dota 1, and Heroes of New Earth. They're the equivalent of jungle buffs in most other MOBA games. So here I just leveled up. I'm level 3 at the moment. Each time you level up, up to level 25, you put a point in one of your abilities. You put 4 points in each of your first 3 abilities, and 3 points in your ultimate, which is one big ultimate ability, which is different for every hero. Of course, all abilities are different from every hero. So that's 15 points. And the other 10 points you get, you can put into stats. Now, there are 3 stats: strength, agility, and intelligence. Each hero is one of these stats. For example, Earthshaker, who I'm playing, and Kunkka are both strength heroes. That means every time you get a point of strength, you get 1 damage. And if you're an intelligence hero, 1 point intelligence, 1 damage, agility, etc. Each point in strength also gives 19 HP and 0.03 hit point regeneration.
Oh, yes.
So obviously the strength heroes are the tanks because they get lots of HP. Agility gives attack speed and armor. So every point in agility gives some attack speed, some armor. And intelligence gives you mana and mana regen.
The earth moves under my
So these
feet.
stats are very essential for your health, your mana, and your damage output. And that's the way you get it, rather than just flat HP and stuff like that. Although there are those sorts of items.
Denied.
Covering ground.
You can see this Kunkka bot is
My
denying,
strength
which is another
increases.
unique mechanic. When this creep gets low, you can deny it.
Yeah.
It's like last hitting your own creeps. I just last hit a creep. But you may ask, why would you want to kill your own creep? Well, the reason for this is a couple of reasons. But the most basic one is that when you deny it, the enemy is not going to get any gold. Which is a unique mechanic
Very good.
in in Dota 2, which is not in League of Legends and many other similar MOBA games. Now another difference, well, not even a
Onward.
difference, just another gameplay element of Dota 2 are the neutral camps
Here I come.
in the jungle. So here's some satyrs. They have their own spells like mana burn and purge, whatever
Yes,
they do,
indeed.
and you can kill them, but I probably won't because they'll die. But you can get golden experience from them just as you can from these regular creeps here.
Top is missing.
So here we see Kunkka got the double damage that I was pointing out earlier.
Oh, yes.
We might be able to do something about this. Now, abilities in Dota, very powerful effects, but a lot of mana. I have 299 mana. This Fisher costs 140 mana, and as I level up it's even more. It's over half my mana, so you expect it to be very powerful, and it is. I'll show you if I can get the chance. Let's see about this. Let's go. Slam that guy.
Yes.
See if we can get a kill here. So
I'm
we're diving
under
this
attack.
tower, which is generally not a good idea.
Attack ground pound.
Unfortunately, we could not get the kill. But as you saw, that ability was very powerful and made a massive wall and a stun as well. So I'm just going to run away. In fact, I'll use my portal scroll to get back to base.
Move it.
I'm going to buy some boots now.
Let's roll.
So away from my base, the base will regen your health. Now I'll show you the secret shop.
Let's shake things
And let's
up.
show you the courier at the same time. This is the courier. He's a little donkey. And it's flying at the moment. He's a flying donkey. He can pick up items and then bring them to you. And you can also fly around, of course. If you open the shop, you can see Here's the items you can buy. I don't have enough money for them. But this is the secret shop. It has some very powerful items, like the Sacred Relic, which is 60 to all damage. And also these major attribute items, which gives you a lot of an attribute, which are very powerful. They build into very powerful items. So you can get the courier to go to the secret shop, or the base shop. For example, he'll pick up stuff for you. Let's go up here, see what I can do about this.
Here I come.
That's the majority of the differences, but there is one more thing I'd like to show you after I hopefully kill this really annoying sniper bot. And I stunned him, and I blocked the wall off him, and then cha-ching! I just got an assist. It was well done by Necrolite bot. So you may have been noticing during the course of this that there has been a lot of voice acting on these heroes. Every time I use an ability, there's some kind of voice acting. If I'm walking around even, there's some voice acting. There's for denies buying specific items. There was a fail fisher by me. Ignore that. You did not see that. But see, I'm going to show you the last interesting gameplay change difference. This is Roshan. He's level 30, which is hacking, because you can only get level 25, of course. I'm joking. And he has 8,000 health, but the reward for killing him is absolutely massive. Your whole team gets gold, and you get the Aegis of the Immortal. When you pick up the Aegis of the Immortal, he'll die, he'll drop it. It gives you full health and mana 5 seconds after you die, so you can die and you have a second life. This is like the Guardian Angel in League of Legends. It's a massive important item, which you can only get from this, which is very interesting.
Top is missing.
Yeah, it's haste rune. Show you what another rune does.
Your top tower's hurting.
And now I'm a very fast gorilla with a totem on his back.
Under my feet.
So those are the main interesting things about Dota 2. I'm going to go get my self-killed to neutral camps. Thank you for watching.